I've always believed in God. My mom always had me, not always, but she had me in church from time to time. So that's where the foundation came from. Hi, my name is Dajah Prather. I'm from Lithonia, Georgia. I'm 20 years old. I just turned 20 in January. I graduated high school in 2021. I graduated hair school last year. I had really bad anxiety. I got bullied a lot in school, so I was very self-conscious, anxious, depressed. I always thought somebody was talking about me. It was a lot, and it was a lot going on at home. I was a bigger girl, and I didn't get treated the best at home with that, and I didn't get treated well at school either. So I didn't really have like a safe space. I wasn't really comfortable. And I couldn't help but to eat because that was my only source of comfort when it should have been God. I eventually developed an eating disorder. So I got very skinny. I was very unhealthy. And I worked out way too much. Eating disorders really take over your mind. Mental illnesses, period, take over your mind. But especially eating disorders, you have to eat 3 times a day with snacks in between. And that's all I was concerned about. That and anxiety. Anxiety has always been my number one issue. But anxiety is not bigger than God. My grandma recently passed away. My great-grandma, I call her my grandma because she is a grandma to me. She was my best friend. She was my, she was my, I always talked to her, she always talked to me. We were each other's person. Going through that with her passing away, it was just a lot on me emotionally, and I know that I couldn't do it without God. She always stressed Matthew 6:34 to me. Don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow has enough worrying of itself. You're not promised tomorrow, and I just can't. It's just no point in to keep waiting. I'm hopeful for a more clear and clean mind. I'm hopeful for better thoughts. I'm hopeful just for my life to be different, to be happier, to see things more positive, not to worry about things so much. That was always my biggest thing. So I'm hopeful to see him again, of course. I'm hopeful to live in heaven for the rest of my life. I was just talking to my friends about this. I was like, we're really going to be living with God for the rest of our lives. Like, can you imagine that? That's crazy. That's what I want. I want to feel the load off my shoulders of not having any more issues of this world. And I feel completely different. You don't think the same. You don't see the same. You don't take things the same. Everything is different when you come to God. It really is. It's really worth it. It is hard, but it's worth it. It's worth it here and it's worth it in the end.